Hey everybody, Asher here, back with more Into the Breach as we continue our run with the Rusted Hulks. We have our jet mech, which so far has 1 increased damage, which has pulled a lot of work. We have our rocket artillery with 1 increased damage, which is going to do some work. And we have a Gravwell, which I have no idea for sure how it's going to do, but there's going to be some fights, I'm sure, where we'll want to have some different movement options. So it's on a discount, so why not? We have Archive, Pinnacle, or disposal, and all of these seem fairly decent to do. So eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's not really a great way to do it. This is kind of rough. Let's do disposal. I'm still not sure if we're going to do a 2-continent run or not. If we can get through this one, it may be worth my time to try and get Bethany Jones in for 3 final fights for that achievement. But for now, oh man, we got some good options here. Defend the disposal unit, destroy all mountains, and we're also going to want to do the containment zone, where we defend the train and protect the robotics lab. 2 juicy missions for the start here. Let's hear. I do love the disposal unit missions. Those are fun. And we have a lot of enemies here, but at the end of the day, we get to blow them up. And then we have containment zone, which we have a train, and we have a lot of water all around. That could work out really well. This little bomb guy is going to be a pain in the butt, though. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Let's defend the train first. See if we can get that other power here. So, what do you guys do? Flying and stone, hardened carapace. Well, that's going to be rough. All right. So you're going to possibly fight the train. Let's put you over here. Let's put you over here. And we'll tab you for right here. Now this guy's going to drop a bomb, and that bomb could be a problem. That bomb's a problem. These are all problems. Alright, how badly did I do to start out? Like, if I drop you here, I can shove all you guys aside. And that might work, because that'll knock him out. It looks like we're going to be taking some grid damage, though. The other move, if we undo this right now, is we can drop you here, hop on over. It doesn't take out this guy, but if we rock it, I think we got a solution here waiting for a problem. Because if we do like this, that takes that out. And then we don't have to worry about the stone anymore. We can pop over for you and kill the rest of this. We take potentially 2 grid damage. But there's not a lot I can do about that, I don't think. Because we gotta defend it. We gotta defend this train. So that's part of the joy of hard mode, and part of the reason we tried to get our grid defense up early. So if we move like this, hop here, you're dead. And we have some smoke. That's not going to hurt our guys. And 2 for 1. Cool. This bomb's going to go off, which sucks. Hope it resists. Nope. Okay, 2 guys next. And neither of them are particularly threatening. Okay, what can we do? Alright, there's no great way to... We can push this guy in the water. We can jump over this guy. I don't think we can kill him. I'd love to block this spawn, but that puts me super out of position to actually make the artillery work. Still, that might be our best play. It's like I said, Gravwell not doing a ton right now, but... Well, what's more important to us, blocking this spawn or actually taking this guy? I think taking this guy out. And then we block a spawn this way. Sloppy play. Let's reset the turn. I gotta remember that I increased the damage on this rocket, so that means you're dead. That means you're dead. And, I guess we can only block this spawn. If I hadn't shoved this guy first, I might have blocked that one up there. But I think spawning near the water is fine, as long as this rocket artillery doesn't get caught up. So, all right, and nothing super scary. So we could go like this and just nuke you completely. Yeah, this is the strength of the team, and I actually could have killed that guy if I shoved him into the acid, so that's missed experience, a bit of a misplay. I need to take my time a little bit more, but it's nice when we get everything all at once. I hate that I lost the 2 grid damage, but there wasn't... Those bombs are just... If you can take out everybody and make the rest of the mission easier, you lose that 2 grid. So we got an extra reactor. Oh, and a bonus reactor. Alright, so... Because I was thinking of putting it on this guy anyway. No, I do like the +1 damage. We can actually give him even more damage with his missiles. Shielding self is still something I want to do. +1 range is super powerful, but we're not quite there yet. Self-shielding is good, but let's wait a turn. Let's go ahead and, since we have the opportunity to make these rockets extra powerful, let's go for it. So do we go for destroying the mountains next? Teleport facility, which has us destroy those vats. That's a good mission. Let's see what's over here. Let's go ahead and destroy the mountains. This is one of my favorite styles of missions anyway. So one thing that's going to be a pisser is this guy right here can pretty much attack anything that spawns. So let's put our jet over here. Let's put our rocket back here. Well, do we want to do it that way? Yeah, I think so. These guys are all going to come all at once. And once again, we got our little bomby dude over here. So here we go. Not the move I expected you to make. Alright. You jumped in the acid, so that's fun. That's pretty nasty. We can take you out. You're firing on one tile, so that doesn't do a lot. Huh. So let's see. We have here's our trump card, is this acid bath right here. And we can use it to take out kind of whatever. Because we don't have a lot of mountains to destroy this time. I'd love to take this guy out, but I don't want to take the grid damage if I can avoid it. Because that bomb goes off last. Ugh, gross. I mean, I guess one thing I can do is if I use the gravity well, that pulls him back over here. We don't get an attack. We hop him out. That's just going to leave him free to go wherever next turn. Do I risk taking the 2 greater damage here? It looks like I'm just going to be hop skipping over here. We take one of these guys out by dropping back here. The alternative is to grab well this. Not my favorite alternative. But it does put us in position to hop you over here on this guy, putting some smoke in, and then we destroy a few more mountains this way. Leaves him up, but it's probably our better play. So let's see if we can make this work. So, grab here. Fire the missile this way. Fire this missile this way. Seems like a little bit of a waste, but what can you do? And then kill 2 mountains, which is more important for long term. Alright, so Gravwell putting in some work. Coal plant relatively safe. I was really worried about acidifying the middle of the area really early, so that's a problem. That's also a problem. Not a lot I can do about this guy right now. So if we drop you right here, we could grav weld this. Could acid this. Does that open up any plays here, though? Because the alternative is just to acid here. This gives us 3 spawns next turn, but only leaves 1 mountain. And then we hop over with the jet. I like it. So that obliterates you. I don't mind going over here like this. And take out one of my least favorite enemies. Cool. So we got all kinds of acid here now. 3 more, and a stony bro. That's good. That's even better, I guess. Alright, we can have some fun here. All we gotta do is drop you down here. Turns out the gravity well is pretty damn nice, because we can just pop you right here. Put the whole acid reflux right here. Block a spawn on top of that. Knock you out. Did I tell you the rusting hulks are pretty good? Because they're pretty good. And we'll drop you right here. I dig it. Alright, do we have easy peasy? We do. All we gotta do is get out of the way, right? So all of our mountains are destroyed. There's literally nothing else to do here. Cool. I guess we could have repaired for fun. I know some people underestimate the strength of tanks, but that's kind of the same thing. When you can throw an additional unit out there, it really throws the balance. So we have conveyor belts, which are not very exciting. Defend both power plants. Could be good, but I kind of want to go for stars here, which means the teleport facility destroying both vats of acid. I think we can probably do that. The landfill here, reprocessing. There's our teleport bombs here. 4 less mech damage. Block 3 Vec from spawning. Well, we want to do this one, so let's go ahead and do this one. Maybe we'll get a time pod as well. Still not a fan of you, but these guys are not super problematic yet. Like, I'd love to be able to shove you guys in the water. Ooh! Alright, that is a good start. I mean, we can hop over here and do this. I hate letting that bomb go off, but... I mean, I guess we can do some science. If we smoke that bomb, does it still go off? But it's probably better just to flat out take out this guy. We sacrificed the 1 grid, which sucks a little bit, but... we get to block a spawn. We don't destroy any vats of acid just yet. But we'll have other turns to do that. So like we paste you down. Knock you out. And if there's a cleaner play, by all means tell me in the comments. Okay, so 20% doesn't work out. So we only got 1 guy this time. Here comes even more people. Alright, does this work? It does work. Cool. Is that what we want to do? I don't know. So I feel like another thing that would be pretty lovely. And, you know what, screw it. We can put some smoke behind us here. Let's take out one of those vats. Oh, that actually took out a spawn entirely. That's amazing. So you're dead, and you're gonna repair. So we only get 1 spawn next time. Not bad. Don't think there's much else we can do. Yeah, because gravity well you can't do right next to you, so. Cool. Alright, so one more. That's super easy. I guess the question is, do we just do the simple thing and take out this guy with the rocket? I mean, I can jump over him just as well. We can shove this into the mountain one turn, but that doesn't really do a lot to change the game state. Guess we're better off just rocketing. So that does this. Just outright kill you. We get 2 spawns next turn, but lots of smoke. Okay, not a threat and not gonna be a threat. Alright, how do we want to do this? Can smoke him to stop the attack. Can we kill him? No. Not unless we do this first. Which I guess there's not really a point. Unless we want to get some experience. But now we can't shove you out of the way, so... Reset. Alright. Don't need to take any more grid damage here, right? Now you die. And I can't attack from there. That's where Bethany Jones doesn't really have synergy. But getting +2 range would mean that I could take him out. And we put more smoke on the water, so that's good. You know, I'll take destroying 2 vats of acid. Alright, 1-2. We didn't save all the people. But we got all the things. One more mission. Do we just want to go for 1 easy star? We got some other places where we can block spawning. And with less than 4 mech damage. That's our star condition. Disposal site for 2 grid power is actually pretty nice. That can end so poorly here. Less than 4 mech damage plus teleporters. Teleporters are not as... I was hoping we have a mission with mines everywhere. Those were fun, but... Okay, so blocking respawns. Let's go for the conveyor belts. I don't know if I've done conveyor belts yet on any of my YouTube, so... Okay, that's not my favorite. But you guys are not going to be too big of a deal. So we'll put rocket back here. Put you up here. And we got a pod, finally. That's what I thought you'd do. Good job. Actually baited him. Alright, so I can paste you and take you out. Can block a spawn there. Looks like we're just recovering the time pod this turn, I guess. That's not my favorite move, but it'll have to do. I mean, we could shove him down 1, but I'd rather just... Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, well... Because this thing's here, so I'd have to actually damage myself to allow him to move. Or I pull it into... That's a problem. Like if I pull it down here, that just puts it in the way. I shove it up here, that's 1 damage. But still leaves us with pretty much the same moves. So you're out of town. Definitely want to block this spawn if I can. More stony bros, that's a problem. Okay, that's easily solved. That's not as easily solved. So conveyor belts, did they go first or last? Environments first. So this guy's just gonna move over here and we don't gotta worry about it, right? So do we just fire on you and I guess not. Ugh, that's rough. Okay, so conveyor belt goes first. So you're gonna blow up into nothing. So we take you out. Ugh, gross. I mean, there's literally nothing I can do about you other than just block the spawn because of this thing. Even +2 range wouldn't really help me there. So, not grabbing the time pod this time. Alright, conveyor belt. Oh, actually took the electric damage first. That's right. That's too bad. Okay, we gotta end with less damage here instead of more. Okay. So we can just collect the pod and kill you, right? There's plenty O damage is good. We drop you up here. Then shove you over. That blocks the spawn. Alright. One more turn. Don't be bad, please. Okay, still shooting at these guys I see. You're now officially hitting nothing. So just launch on you, right? And then I guess since he's firing on nothing, doesn't seem to be too much else to do, right? Just that little corner of mountains ended up being a problem. I'm really sorry those people got pasted, but so we're good on damage, so. Vector fling, bye-bye. Okay. So 4 mech damage, protect the power generator, protect the time pod. And inside this pod we get, oh, hey Carl, you're probably going to get garrisoned. But that's okay. So, 1 reactor core. Do we do anything with it right now? Probably self-shielding. Storm generator is going to be really good, but I'm probably going to go for that after everything's said and done. And +1 range. Oh, +1 range is so good. I have such a big shopping list right now. But self-shield is important enough. Let's do that. Alright, corporate HQ. Hornet leader, lots of acid baths. Protect the corporate tower. How messy are we getting here? You do not die in acid, but we want you to still be able to run into it. Alright, so you guys are all going to do your thing. Okay. I want to drop you on the back row. That seems good enough. Here we go. Okay, it's a pretty decent start. Because all we're going to do is just shove this guy with the rocket, and smoke bomb you. We get 2 more spawns, but we stay in forward position, which is all I was really hoping for. The other alternatives would be to shoot this guy. You see the Hornet Leader actually hits 3 tiles. So we want to control him as much as possible. Alright, so see, this is good because this gives us a shield. This is good because this knocks us over here. And 2 damage plus smoke. Alright, that guy's going to be a problem. As long as you don't get me here. Okay, that's good. Alright, I don't think you can land in the acid. Are you attacking for 2 tiles? No, it's just the 1. Alright, so we killed this with Bethany. Although we could probably also kill it with the rocket, right? So yeah, let's just kill it with the rocket. Keep it simple. And probably just shove you back. Right, because there's not... I mean, right now, that's literally doing nothing. I'm just getting shielded. We can go right here, fly over here. Smoke slowing it down. Having 2 damage would be great. Hornet's down. And we cannot gravity well you, so we'll just have to settle for that. Oh good, he didn't go for the tower. That's annoying. Alright, so if we move you up here... First off, let's see, what kind of fun can we do with the rocket? Because I think just shoving that out of the way... Isn't that going to be enough? If we drop you right here, that shoves this over here. And it's going to explode no matter what. We fly you over here. I mean, can't we just rocket you guys down? I mean, you're attacking a building, so I have to kill you. Yeah, that should be plenty. Main thing is I wanted to get this guy off the board. Alright. Good job hitting that acid. Look, you crawled out of the hole. Let's get those back. Okay, good. That does nothing. Alright, so if we rocket you, we can hit you into the water. You do nothing. We want to get you out of the way, so if we put you down here... And somehow this magically shoots over there. Oh my god, 8 damage. Yeah, I need that achievement for another group. So you're dead. You're pretty much dead. And, well... If we shove you out of the way, that actually does more harm than good. So right now you take no damage and you're not attacking. So congratulations, you get to sit tight. Enjoy the explosion. Self-shielding, I told you it'd work out. There we go. So mission complete. Hornet Leader down. Protect the corporate tower. Done. +3 grid defense, not the most exciting, but we got a perfect mission. We can unlock Ghana. Phase cannon. Don't really know if we need... I don't know if we need another cannon here, so... I'd rather unlock a pilot. That doesn't really do a lot for us. It phases through objects, which is exciting, but we don't really need it. Let's get deploy anywhere on the map. Damaging adjacent enemies, that's fun. Okay. Well, we got 9 here. We got 2 named pilots. I think I'm going to go with our team here. Because +1 mech reactor, +2 mech HP. I'm a little surprised Lily hasn't leveled yet. What's our equipment here? Boosters? No. Rock launcher is fun, but we don't have a prime mech. Self-destruct, no. Acid projector, also fun, but not really necessary. Okay, I think we're pretty good with what we got. So we'll garrison you here, we'll garrison you here. And, what do we want to do? We can get up to 4 reactor power. I guess 3 of those go here. I really want to put 2 there. So 2 here. It's like we're 1 short of what we want to do. Unless I sell the grav core. Well, I think 2 range is more important than the +1 damage. I'm gonna take a risk here. Unless we want to just get rid of the grab well. We know we want to do this, so +1 range opens up a lot of possibilities. And then I guess we can get some various health and movement. It looks like we're not getting the storm generator achievement this time. I mean, it just melts things, but I mean, do we really need 4 damage on our rockets? I don't know that we do. It's kind of a tough call. So let's see here. If we do this, that's going to mean we want 1 more movement, isn't it? Alright. Lots to think about. I don't know if I made the best play here going for the storm generator, but it synergizes so well with the aerial bombs. Yeah, I mean, 4 damage makes things melt, and that's good for the last mission. I mean, self-shielding is good. Maybe I actually want +2 health. Ugh. I mean, having more mobility for this is nice, but I'm gonna try it like this. Leave the island. Let's do the last stand next. So I can go ahead and try and get some of these achievements. Maybe get a win here early, get a 2-island win. But just, like I said, I'm achievement hunting right now. I know that's not always my MO. Just because I want to get as many unlocks as I can. 3 corporate items without failing an objective, that's still open. Without dropping below 4 grid power, that's still open. So those are 2 other things I can get. But getting this one right now could be good. Don't have distant friends. We're almost to some of these. Meh. Alright. Well, we're going to do the last stand next, so yeah. Executive decision. It's fun. This is Asher. Thanks for watching. We'll do this again very soon. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to point out my plays in the comments. There's always things I can do to clean up. But hopefully we can clean up the volcanic hive. See you next time.